Hello students, how are you? Today I am here with another interesting question, that is, among the following the correct statement for the following reaction is. This is the given reaction. Here there is a keto group which reacts with Grignard reagent methyl magnesium bromide to after that H3PO4, which gives two product A and B, that is alkene. So which will be the major product and how many signal it will show in proton decoupled 13C NMR spectra. So students, how will we solve it? First we will see the reaction mechanism through which it proceeds to product A and B. So first we will draw the mechanism. There is a keto group here and it has carbonyl carbon which acts as an electrophile, and methyl magnesium bromide, methyl acts as a nucleophile. So methyl will attack to the carbonyl carbon O minus MgBr plus. After that, when it will treated with H3PO4, the O minus will take one proton and convert it to OH group. It will further take another proton in acid medium and it will convert to a good leaving group, that is OH2 plus. Then it will depart and produce a 3-degree carbocation. Now this carbocation has two type of alpha proton. Here we can see this CH2H. It is HA, this is HB. Two type of alpha proton. Alpha hydrogen are there. So if elimination of HA occurred, sorry, this is HB, this is HA. If elimination of HA occur, then the product will be A. That is, the product will be A. And if elimination of HB occurred, then the product will be B. So which one will be the major product? So how will determine which one will be the major product? First we have to see the structure of this alkene. In this alkene, the double bond has 3 substitution, that is 1, 2, 3. So it is a double bond of this type. 3 substitutions are there, whereas in B there is 2 substitution are there. So it is like this. And as we know that as the number of substitution increases in the alkene, it will have higher stability. So A will have higher stability than B. So A will be the major product. So we cover the question number 1, which will be the major product. Now how many signals it will show in proton decoupled 13C NMR spectra. So in proton decoupled 13C NMR spectra, to see the signal, we have to see how many chemical equivalent carbons are there. Now chemical equivalent carbon, to see the chemical equivalent carbon, we have to see the symmetry element of this molecule. Symmetry element, it do not contain any plane of symmetry, as it is it does not contain any plane of symmetry, so it does not have any chemical equivalent carbon atom. So all the carbon atom here are chemically non-equivalent. So for all the carbon there will be a different signal in 13C NMR spectra. So the number of signal will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 signal will be there. 8 signals will be for product A in proton decoupled 13C spectra. So the answer will be 8 signals will be for the product, major product in proton decoupled 13C spectra. Now for further information, for your information, in this molecule B, how many signal will be there? So students, how many signal will be there for the product B? In B, there is a sigma plane passing along this. There is a sigma plane. So this plane divides the molecule into equal halves. So it has chemically equivalent carbon atom. So how many signal will be there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here this carbon and this carbon are same. This carbon same. This carbon same. And there will be 2 signal. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For this molecule there will be 5 signal. So 5 signals will be for product B in proton decoupled 13C spectra. So students, if you have any doubt regarding this question, please let me know. And this question actually came in UGC CSIR net. And to get such interesting videos, please subscribe ChemMet. Thank you. Have a good day.